Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the video. Trying to make sure everything looks good. It's kind of hard with this stand that I got going on here. It's kind of rinky dink, but we're making it work. So, the 48 right here, this is a 2021? Yes, sir. Fan vote Alex Bowman colored chrome. So, you may be asking, Cole, what's a color chrome? So there's additional finishes added to NASCAR Diecast. You can get the standard finishes, like I've been showing you with the Patriotic Scheme and the Alex Bowman 2019 Autograph Nationwide car. Those are your standard finishes. Those are the cars that look the most similar on track paint jobs, but color chrome, flash coat, liquid color, they're alternative color styles to the standard finishes of the diecast that add a little flair, a little pizzazz. And the color chrome essentially adds the primary color of the car and adds a chrome esque finish to it, so it's extremely shiny, very reflective. And it looks extremely well on certain cars, and other cars it doesn't look quite as good, but that's the reason why that you can have some color chromes go for cheaper than the standard finishes do. But anyways, this is the Alex Bowman fan vote from 2021, and this is styled after a specific race car. I can't exactly remember, so I believe the fan vote is usually put on the fans to vote for whatever scheme that they most like that they produce out of, like, I can't exactly remember the number amount of schemes, but people vote on the schemes, and this is the scheme that won, and it is styled after a specific race because, as you can tell, there's actually flags on the car which references that it was done after he's won two races. So it's not a race version, but is the closest to a race version without getting to one, I guess. Of course, this is the part of the transitional period when the 88 dissolved and he took over for Johnson, just as he took over for Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 88. So, anyways, we will start with the box. Really important here. Actually, this is styled way better. I like these boxes a lot more. Of course, you got the color chrome. That's where you will find your variation. This is an arc, as you can tell right there. Boom, arc. I like the picture of the driver on the very top of the box. It's definitely a better design than the other boxes from 2019. And as you can tell, there's 144 of these right here. And yeah, nothing too particularly too crazy about the box, but always got to show the box off. And to compare, this is the 2019 box. This is the Eric Almirola box, and this is the 2021 box. I mean, tell me which one that you would. Of course, you can't see the Bowman. I guess we should probably put them side by side if we could do such a thing with the limited amount of space that we got. That kind of. I mean, which one do you like better? I'm more of a person that likes to see not just the driver, but also a color that kind of accommodates the car, and that purple really does. Of course, I don't know. It's just personal preference, I guess. Of course, one of them's my favorite driver, and one's a driver that I do like, Eric Almirola. I actually have an autographed picture above my albums and vinyl and stuff that I keep in my room. But yeah, not as big as a Bowman guy. So we'll start with the front end. So this is the color chrome. As you can tell, extremely shiny. Of course, camera work probably doesn't do it justice. Beautiful car. Bowman right here. Two Chevrolet logos. The 48 in teal on the hood. Roof flaps deploy. I know, shocker. And front end, just very standard. It follows the same ally scheme at the front part as the other cars that I have of the 48, the different letterings, essentially. And then you have front end. And then, of course, you have the win records. I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera. I'm going to pull a... Yeah, it's going to be really hard to show it without it blurring. Anyways, there's a win records. There it goes. Nice. Thank you. This is 269th win record of a Hendrick season. So Alex Bowman got the picture up there with the two checkered flags. Microsoft Hendrick cars on this car. Skirts all kind of a universal color there on the bottom. Bowman on the back. The DIN on this is number 21, which is another ridiculously low DIN. Excuse me. So, really happy with that. Valvoline, Camaro, Ally, and of course, trunk does not open. It's not an Elite. So, Ally do it right. Check flags on top. So this is part of the season where he won 4 races. And that is the car. Nothing too crazy about it. And of course we'll show off the hood, I guess. Underneath the hood. These cars, like I said, are extremely hard to get underneath the hood without fingernails. Just got the Chevrolet logo underneath it. Very bare hood. And the engine details are minimal at best. But pretty cool. Nice little addition to the collection. So, alright, we're going to end that video. We got one more Alex Bowman. And, yeah, we will get that one here done.